Hey guys, DJL back. I know it's been a long week, but I did a little homework as I'm going to cover something that isn't very pleasant for everyone, and it's affecting us all. And that is mail. That's right, mail. What I mean by this is because of political climate going on currently, and I'm going to try to be as non-political as possible about this, it has actually messed with our mail system. So not only are people not getting their meds shipped to them on time, payroll checks for people that for some reason don't do direct deposit or have banks, it's affecting the collector's market. And, that really sucks. Especially if you are a low baller such as myself with hardly any money, staying on unemployment currently and not making anything off of that either. Long story short, it sucks to be a single seller right now, whether you're doing Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic, especially for Magic, because you know that we all really want the best deal, period, and will cancel orders even if it's $1 or $2 more expensive than the competitor. Now, sure, you can get the best price possible. I mean, I do the same thing. I'm just as guilty. But you got to think about it, though. Now, if you are sending paper white envelope, PWE, or first class, all that is getting held up in a lot of the states between, like if I ship from California to New York, there's a good chance that that first class or paper white envelope is going to be lost. A lot of other YouTubers and single sellers are having issues with their orders, people buying from them on TCG. Like one out of every 500 goes missing or completely and utterly delayed. And that's not good. If it gets lost, like for me, if I sell a $400 card, I managed to get a $400 card, let alone try to sell it, and the mail thing happens, that totally sucks. That ruins me. It's going to be difficult if I've spent any of that $400 before the person got their package, as in I'm trying to get money for the channel, so on and so forth. That would just ruin me. So I know that would ruin people just getting into selling singles. For those that are well established in selling singles, as you know, it gets delayed by a few days. Sometimes you're just going to have to refund them even if they get the card. So it's pretty rough. So I wanted to show you guys real quick, and I am trying to keep this as brief as possible because it's definitely not pleasant, is I looked this up online. So here's a basic outline. These are supposedly, I looked around and there were so many different maps, so I kind of went with this one as it was closer to other things. You can see political crap right there, but I'll just go ahead and cover that. Anywho, you can see blue states and red states, and these are in between at the moment, apparently. Again, I don't take too much stock in that, but if it is a blue state, which some of these I don't even know about this, but anyway, some of these states that are blue will probably have even more mail issues. So I do believe a lot of states have sued or threatened to sue the Postmaster General and, of course, our beloved president. So they've stopped what happened at the post office, supposedly, but I don't believe it. Now, what I do want to mention, though, is that if you are in a blue state, expect issues. But again, I'm not trying to be political here at all in that regard. I am just telling you the truth, guys, that, yeah, it's affecting us. Whether you sell collectibles, card games for us, Magic, or Pokemon, or anything along those lines, and people are always looking for the absolute rock bottom best deal. Now they have to guarantee shipping on PWE and first class. It's just not going to happen. So my suggestion to you guys is, if you do use UPS, do go priority. Those do have priority and they do get out. This is basically the cost you're looking at. And yeah, it's not going to be easy to get your buyer to actually get on board with that, but this does guarantee that they will get there. Also, do pay or have your customer pay for the insurance, especially on a $300-$400 card, because if something does happen, or say it gets mailed into a place that has a current riot and they burn a mail truck, you're covered by insurance. So do look into that. Of course, do not work for UPS. I'm only showing this for prices and fair use and all that fun stuff. But low end, if you do the small flat rate box, this is actually an old one, but it's pretty cool. You can actually fit a collector's in that. Usually what I do is I package it with a bubble mailer still, and I put it right in the box with some paper, and it gets there super secure. Now it does cost $8.30. That is the price on USPS, excuse me. The other option I would say is FedEx. Some people still like UPS, but have had issues, so FedEx and Priority Mail should be your primary option as a seller, or if you're shipping and trading, you might want to pay that extra amount. Now, I know I'm selling singles to support my channel, but I just want to throw that out there. If you're going to be mailing anything of value, go this route and pay for the insurance. That's my public service announcement, guys. I hope you guys take that to heart. It's, of course, just my opinion. Supposedly, they fixed the error, but with the upcoming election, it's really going to slow everything down. And then you have Christmas. So, as I said, I'm throwing it out there as a concerned seller and also as a buyer. You might want to opt in for more premium shipping to guarantee that you'll actually get your item. Alright guys, well, it's been a pleasure and displeasure having to deal with the mail situation, but thank you guys for tuning in. Please do like, subscribe, and throw a comment down there. Again, I'm trying not to be political about this, but it is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I will catch you next video.